on 2 Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Detroit Pistons. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Running the wings, they'll go with Ivy and Bay. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Carter. And it's Allen in at the small forward position.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. Carter sets the pick for Holiday. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pistons draftees all showing starting caliber metal early on. And, you know, Steve, they're playing now with confidence. I mean, you can see it.
Kevin, they couldn't wait for this season to start. They know this is a team poised to make that jump to contending for the playoffs.
Here's Ivy. And no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Passes it to Stewart. Pass to Ivy. Stewart with the screen on Carter. Here's Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. And Stewart gets it to go.
An absolute bruiser inside. Stewart taking it right to the defender.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
That free throw, no good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
No luck that time either.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
Now, here's Cunningham. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Allen against Bay. Allen passes to Lopez. Over Bogdanovich. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the paint, Stewart kicks to Ivy. The Pistons working the ball around now. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's the pass to Holiday. back to Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Ivy. Pass to Bay, beyond the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A volume three-point shooter at his position, Saddiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Bay. He also stepped up against the Warriors in that win. Here's Ivy. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the contest.
What's up?
And that one falls for Ivy. Here we have 2 first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. You have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Cunningham against Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Now, here's Cunningham following the miss by Giannis. Bay, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Giannis against Bay. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Giannis. Clock at 6. Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. And the three ball is good. Bogdanovich has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pistons. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Lopez. Carter looking around. Outside Holiday. He feeds it to Lopez. Stewart with the steal. Holiday against Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now here's Ivy. Defended by Carter. The shot by Ivy, no good. Allen outside. And the pass to Giannis. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 8.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Over Lopez. Cunningham's shot is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Stewart. They get it back. Lopez. Carter with the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Kevin Knox comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo, he's checked in for Ivy. And Hayes subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hayes. For 3. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hill kicks to Portis. Ibaka, the pass to Matthews. And here is Portis. Over Bogdanovich. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Bobby Portis has the ability now to hit shots on all 3 levels.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the inside, and stolen by Bogdanovich. And Ibaka slams it in.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Hayes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Knox. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duran. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Diallo with it. Picked up by Portis. At the top of the key, Knox. Back to Hayes. Pass to Knox. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Hill passes to Portis. Over Bogdanovich, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Hayes kicks to Bogdanovich. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Outside Hill. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Hayes. The Pistons shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Outside Bogdanovich. And the three off target. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Hill passes to Nwora. Screened by Ibaka. Inside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
The Pistons trailing. Diallo with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
So it's the Bucks now. And here is Hill. Passes it to Portis. Matthews, no one around him. No good on the three. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Hill. Diallo the pass to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the three ball. And it's a three-point Piston lead.
You know, he was more of a spot scorer early in his career. Bogdanovich can now be leaned on for an entire game.
Nwora, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Hayes following the three by Milwaukee. Pistons passing it around. Knox. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Portis, the 15-footer, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Nice job by Portis. Better now at reading situations. Knows where to. Get his shots.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Allen in at the three slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Joseph, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, back home in Canada, Corey Joseph is captain of his country's national team.
GA, he's the right man for the job. An experienced veteran in the NBA who can be a talented leader out on the floor.
Pistons trail by 4. Now Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ivy. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 4. Matthews passes to Lopez. And they pick up 2. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Pistons shooting 43% from the field. Stewart a screen. Pass to Joseph. Here's Bay. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Giannis. That one goes in. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. He kicks it to Holiday. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Joseph down low. Guarded by Holiday. And the rejection by Giannis. Stewart misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pistons trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Detroit making a switch here. Livers is checked in. And how about we check the numbers for Bojan Bogdanovic? We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Joseph, the pass to Ivy. Trying to get something. Oh, wow!
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Holiday after the basket by Detroit. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
That free throw good from Holiday. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Pistons trail by 12. The pass to Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Livers missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lopez against Stewart. Lopez, no luck. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Cunningham passes to Livers. Now, here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Nailed from three-point land.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He had 34 points in the win against Atlanta.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Livers the pass it to Ivy. Passes it to Stewart. Kicks to Cunningham. Lets it go from 11. The shot No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Here's Stewart. They picked up 24 points in their last one against Golden State.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Ivy. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here is Holiday. Off target from outside.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Cunningham with it. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Bay with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks leading by 8. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Giannis inside. He's got 18. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Cunningham following the 3 from Brook Lopez. Stewart with the screen on Carter. And the shot is good. And that's 12 points for Jaden Ivey.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham inside. Guarded by Holiday. Cunningham's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's the pass to Norham. And it's off from 3-point range. In the corner, it's Diallo. At the top of the key, Knox. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Back to Knox. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 11. Carter outside. Now the feed to Lopez. Over Stewart. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Carter. Lopez has got 7 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
13 feet away. It's rebounded by Portis.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
In the corner, Knox with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Knox has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Left side, Portis. Doubled by Bogdanovich. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Lopez dishes to Holiday. Pocket 6. Outside Carter. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham passes to Knox. Back to Cunningham. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Portis, the pass to Carter. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lopez. Detroit with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 6 rebounds in the game. Stewart a screen. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Holiday, the pass to Nora. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Bogdanovich. Holiday against Cunningham. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Nora. Here's Portis. He kicks to Holiday. They need this one. And he sinks the layup. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Diallo against Carter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Diallo. No good on the triple. Carter outside. Now the pass to Nora. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Dwayne Casey. Tough time protecting the paint so far. What has to change there?
You got to get square. You got to get your body in front of him, contain. You got to live with something, but most of all, you got to get your body in front of him and contain. You got to have a body in front of him.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate the time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000.
I'm going to go with 900,000, 800,000, 750,000.
Final answer? Okay. Incorrect.
Well, I'm glad you didn't ask me.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Bucks.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And Detroit looking at who they've got. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Bogdanovich out there with Bay. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. Here's Cunningham. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Now, here's Ivy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. No good on the free throw.
An effective role player. Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
He hits the second from the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Allen. Kicks to Carter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Fades. Detroit with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The pass to Ivy. Stewart with the screen on Carter. And he drives in. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Holiday against Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Now, here's Cunningham. Another shot, and the shot is good. The Bucks' lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Stewart.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to Carter. Giannis against Bogdanovich. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Holiday brings the double team. Allen against Bay. Stewart, a screen for Bay. That one, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. 5th best, the Bucks.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. looking to end his cold spell, and he lays it up and in. Cunningham's got 5.
Amazing body control by Cunningham, staying with the shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Passes to Holiday. To stop the drought, it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Joseph's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Ivy. Shoots from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit making a switch here. Livers is checked in. Bay against Allen. Bay passes to Joseph.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just 5 to shoot. Stewart with a screen on Holiday. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Joseph. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Matthews. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ivy passes to Livers. Joseph against Lopez. And the dunk by Stewart.
Stewart plays his part well, rolling into a great position to get the pass, and then he scores.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. The baseline J. And he drops that one in. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Free throw good, Joseph. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Joseph drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is what you like with today's guards. A lot of them have that extra size and strength to challenge in the paint.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he's good on the second. Pistons trail by 5. Joseph looking over the floor. The pass to Ivy. Stewart with the screen on Matthews. Ivy. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside Portis. Over Joseph. And again, the Bucks miss. The Pistons shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Bay with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Ivy with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 24 points for him. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Joseph against Hill. Fires from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Long-range shooting, a big part of Hill's offensive game.
Driving to the basket. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes. 16 points for Jaden Ivey.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Portis. Buries the easy one.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Pass to Bay. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. Now one against Bay. Portis can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 6. Bay passes to Ivy. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Passes it to Matthews. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Here's Ivy. The shot from the low post is good. Ivy's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Allen for 3. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons trail by 7. Joseph finds Bay. Now here's Ivy. He's covered by Matthews. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 20.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so Hill bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Portis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
And, well, Detroit shooting 40% from the field. There's a screen. Joseph, the pass to Ivy. That shot, no good. Good D by Matthews. Hill kicks to Portis. Out to Ibaka. Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 4 to shoot. Snatched up. Outside Matthews. Portis sets the pick for Matthews. Misses the 3. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Joseph. Bay with a screen on Hill. Here's Durant. And the pass to Bay. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
Now here is Hill. Ibaka outside. It's Hill on the wing. Sinks the triple. Hill's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in.
And here's a look at the stats for Hill. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 6 points per game last season. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Bogdanovich looking around. From downtown, the offensive rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. They could use a bucket. Tries again. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Diallo.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Milwaukee's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Bucks second.
Their big man did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the rejection by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Pass to Knox from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hill passes to Portis. That three off the mark. Pistons trailed by 8. Diallo with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Passes it to Bogdanovich. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Drills it from outside. Knox has got his second bucket of the night. And we've reached the end of the third. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. Then it's Matthews. Then it's Holiday. And it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Good on the triple. Nora's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing here by 8. From inside, the shot is good off the backboard.
Aggressive shot from Cunningham inside, getting to that point-blank shot.
Aston Worrell. Lopez dishes to Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Cunningham passes to Knox. Cunningham on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Cunningham's shot is off.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
There's the pass to Holiday. Stewart against Lopez. Pass to Portis. Good D by Bogdanovich. Pistons trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Nora, the pass to Holiday. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. Buries it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Lopez finds Holiday. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's his first foul. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Detroit with a change here too. Bays checked in for Knox. Carter outside. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Carter. And the Bucks miss again.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Cunningham for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Got a hand on it.
Great awareness by Bogdanovic, working hard to come up with the block.
A second chance effort, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Ivy's checked in. Bucks leading by 3. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Holiday against Cunningham. Takes a step back. Unloads from 13. Holiday gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 5.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Giannis kicks to Holiday. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. A 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Bogdanovic. Cunningham for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Cunningham's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pistons. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Down low. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Carter, and he converts the layup. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Ivy. He kicks it to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Here's Stewart. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Stewart's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
They get it again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. Giannis has got 26.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now, here's Ivy. Over Carter. The shot by Ivy, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Bogdanovich passes to Ivy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bay. From outside, off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Carter finds Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it.
With his length and terrific instincts on the defensive end, Stewart is a solid shot blocker.
Holiday against Cunningham. He takes it in over Lopez. Detroit, no good that time either.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Allen passes to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. And it's blocked. Now Bay. Pass to Ivy. Stewart with the screen on Holiday. Stewart up top. Lopez covering. Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And the pass to Lopez. Carter with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trail by 9. Bogdanovich with a screen on Carter. Ivy dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Trying to end the drought. Shot's good by Duran.
K's IQ is off the charts, freeing up a shooter with the pick and roll.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Holiday. It's tipped. Bogdanovich with it. Dishes it to Cunningham. Passes it to Ivy. 5 on the clock. Back to Cunningham. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. And now it's just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Fires from 14. That shot misses. And Detroit the other way now. Bay passes to Cunningham. Back to Bay. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Milwaukee with the ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 3. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And that sends Cade Cunningham to the free throw line. That one is on Holiday. That one drops. He ties it up.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
So it's Detroit now after the basket by Milwaukee. To the middle. They get a hand on it, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Bogdanovich against Giannis. Clock at 6. Duran the pass to Ivy. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Cunningham against Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Cunningham against Holiday. Now here's Cunningham. D right on him. Duran takes the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. That shot off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Allen finds Antetokounmpo, and that's an intentional foul. From down low, and he can't bank that one in. Here are the Pistons with the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Duran slams it in.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Six-second difference between the shot and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left in the game. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Cunningham kicks to Bay. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I love at crunch time Saddiq Bey is being aggressive. That was a beautiful shot.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
The first, that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
And he is unable to get the second one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. The pass to Bay. Offline with his 3. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Here's Bogdanovich. It's up a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're leading by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.